One of football's biggest superstars, Lionel Messi, is in India. It's a 3-day, 4-city tour of Messi, which started with Kolkata but descended into complete chaos after fans said that they couldn't get a proper glimpse of the legend. And this led to angry fans setting the chairs inside the stadium ablaze. Angry fans were seen throwing bottles at the stadium, forcing the police to disperse them. Such was the fury of fans who had come to see Messi that one of them was actually seen destroying a console with a stick in his hand. This was fan fury on full display. The anger grew to such a point that some fans were seen overturning a canopy of the stadium as well. This is India's only FIFA-recognized stadium, and this is how it was vandalized as fans got extremely angry. Well, it was meant to be a historic Lionel Messi moment in India, which ended up in huge chaos. Fans inside the stadium were furious, alleged massive mismanagement, and Messi had already, he left the venue even as disorder was the only thing that was happening in the Salt Lake Stadium. Take a look.
Up है Leo Messi को.
Messi, 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 Messi.
What was meant to be a dream moment for football fans in Kolkata descended into chaos. Thousands of fans gathered at the Salt Lake Stadium hoping for a glimpse of the GOAT.
Messi, 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 Messi.
The football star appeared surrounded by security and Bengal Sports Minister Anup Biswas.
Before we talked about derbies, but this is something different.
And left in just 20 minutes.
They will be feeling the electricity here at the Salt Lake Stadium.
The blink and miss appearance infuriated the fans. They started throwing water bottles and stormed the field.
As you can see that the spectators have burst out, the entire barricades, and they have entered the stadium soon after Messi was taken out. We can see the spectators over here. Radha, कहाँ से आए?
हम लोग आया न्यू टाउन कल रायगढ़
क्या हालत है? मेसी को देख पाए थे?
नहीं
क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? कौन जिम्मेदार है?
हम लोग 4,000 5,000 ड्रीम मोल के यही देखने आए. हम लोग बोलिए यही देखने आया है. आज कलकत्ता का हालत देखिए क्या हो रहा है.
We can see that the absolute chaos and law and order situation deteriorated inside the stadium. We can see that RAF has been brought in. RAF has been called in. Commissioner of Police has arrived over here. We can see
Mob fury spiraled out of control.
chaos at Yuva Bharati Stadium due to the mismanagement. The Lionel Messi had to, taken out of the Yuva Bharati Stadium. Now I can show you that the total vandalism, it went on. Now that the spectators have gathered over here, they are barging the barricades and they are entering the stadium. They even throw, several bottles. The situation went out of hand.
Angry fans went on a rampage, vandalizing chairs, equipment and whatever else they could see.
have been left disgruntled, unhappy. They couldn't see their football icon when he came out on the field. And now what you see is angry fans expressing how unhappy they were with the organizers. The tents have been overturned. They are throwing, they've moved the goalposts. They have broken and vandalized the stadium property. But this has all stemmed out of anger for the organizers.
Police were forced to intervene as tempers flared and safety concerns grew.
एकदम घटिया इवेंट 10 मिनट के लिए आया, सारे नेता मंत्री कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिसर सब उनको घेर लिए, कुछ नहीं देख पाए, ना एक किक आउट करवाया ना एक पेनल्टी लिया, कुछ नहीं किया।
बहुत घटिया था, वो दिखाया था बुके में पहले से शूटा वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं था, पूरा शिट था, बहुत घटिया, बहुत खराब।
The stadium was eventually sealed.
We have already detained the main organizer. We are taking action so that this mismanagement does not go unpunished.
For a city that lives and breathes football, the excitement for Messi turned into a lesson in what happens when hype outplaces plan. With Ritik Mondal and Shreyashi Day in Kolkata, Bureau Report, NDTV.
And politics quickly erupted over the mess of an event that Kolkata witnessed. While the Chief Minister has apologized to football legend Messi and his fans, she's also formed a 3-member probe panel declaring that she will fix responsibility. The TMC, though, is gunning for the organizers of the event. The main event organizer has been arrested. TMC leader Kunal Ghosh also said that the organizers were incompetent, blaming them for the lack of planning. The Bengal sports minister drew massive flack because he had multiple pictures and selfies that went viral. It was just him and Messi, even as the fans continued to wait. One of the reasons why fans were so angry is that Messi was completely surrounded by VIPs. The entire incident has provided enough ammunition to the BJP, which says and is demanding the resignation of the sports minister. The BJP has also said that the entire event has been a huge disgrace to Kolkata.
Shameful, uncultured behavior. जो ये किया उसका नतीजा जो फुटबॉल फैंस को जो इमोशन था उसका आउटबर्स्ट हो गया, इसलिए वो पानी का बोतल से शुरू होकर कुछ अनफॉर्चुनेट इंसिडेंट हो गया। ये जो सेंटिमेंट है फुटबॉल फैंस का, मैं एज वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ मोहनबागान क्लब उसको सपोर्ट करता हूं। ये सॉल्ट लेक स्टेडियम जो है वो डैमेज हो रहा है और इसके बारे में अभी भालचर पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ भालचर कुछ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ये शुरू कर दिया है।
देखिए, तृणमूल कांग्रेस मानसिक संतुलन खो बैठा है। आज मेसी को लेकर जो कुछ हुआ, जो भारतीय क्रीड़ांगन में जो हुआ, इससे सिर्फ बंगाल का फेस लॉस नहीं हुआ, ये सारा भारतीय फुटबॉल के ऊपर एक काला दाग देकर चले गए। Today is a black day. And who is responsible for it? For this massacre? Trinamool Congress and Trinamool Congress. Messi was surrounded by so many Trinamool Congress men, known Trinamool Congress personalities. ये पूरा तृणमूल का प्रोग्राम था, तृणमूल का 2 मंत्री का प्रोग्राम था, तृणमूल का कुछ नेता का प्रोग्राम था, ये लूट मचाने का प्रोग्राम था।
We have with us Governor C.V. Anand Bose. Sir, what happened today during Kolkata Stadium during a match and an event of Messi? What do you have to say? Because I believe you have also ordered a judicial inquiry into this. Who is held to be held responsible for this entire thing?
What happened today should not have happened. All those who are responsible for the lapse should be brought to book. I have directed for a judicial inquiry, which I understand the government has ordered. I have also told government that the persons responsible for this, particularly the organizers, have to be arrested. I understand that one person has been arrested. All those who are responsible should be arrested and brought to book. The refund should be given to those who took the tickets. There are other suggestions also which I have given as directive. For want of time, I am not discussing it elaborately. It is now with the government.
So I believe it's a sad day for Kolkata because Kolkata associate with football for...
Sad is an understatement. It has been humiliating to the entire people of Bengal, to the entire sports world. That is something which Calcutta never deserved. We have football in our blood. When an icon like Messi comes here, the entire Calcutta, entire West Bengal was alive to receive him. This is unfortunately what has happened. The system has failed. I consider it as a great systemic failure.
Thank you, sir, and I appreciate you joining. So we had, C.V. Anand Bose, Governor of West Bengal, came down heavily over the entire thing, and he said that it's a systemic failure. With camera person Tripathi, this is Ritik for NDTV.
The Congress party will intensify the campaign against alleged vote chori with a rally at Ramlila Maidan, seeking to hold the government and the Election Commission accountable for what it claims to be collusion to manipulate elections. The entire top leadership, including Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and former party chief and leader of opposition in Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi, are expected to address this gathering. Senior leaders include Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, KC Venugopal, Jairam Ramesh, Sachin Pilot will all participate in this Congress rally, and is also likely to see Sonia Gandhi to be present at the vote chori rally that will take place on the 14th of December in Ramlila.
Democracy stands only when every citizen's vote has equal power. This belief of equal voice, equal value is what has kept our republic strong for 75 years. But today, the BJP and the RSS are attacking this very foundation. Vote chori is not just election malpractice, but it is an attempt to erase your voice, to take away your right to choose your representative, to silence your identity, and to strip away the dignity that comes from participating in democracy. When your vote is stolen, your future is stolen. We have exposed their actions again and again in Bengaluru Central Lok Sabha, in Anand Assembly, in Haryana, and even in Maharashtra and Bihar. Wherever they fear defeat, they resort to manipulation and theft of the people's mandate.
Now, the ruling Congress MLA Iqbal Hussain has predicted that Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar will become the Chief Minister of Karnataka come 6th of January. He said the post, which is presently occupied by Siddaramaiah, should be vacated for D.K. Shivkumar, who should be given a chance to become the Chief Minister. Even as D.K. Shivkumar has rejected any of these claims made by his party's MLA Iqbal Hussain, and has actually stated that do not believe Iqbal Hussain's words. It is his habit, and has also said that action must be taken against the Congress MLA who seems to be speaking out of turn. Listen in to some reactions coming in.
ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅವರೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಜನವರಿ ಪ್ರಾಯಶಃ 6ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಾನ ದೊರಕುವಂತ 99 ಭಾಗ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ.
ಏನು ಜನವರಿ 6 ಏನು ವಿಶೇಷ?
ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಕ್ಕಿ ನಂಬರ್
ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದಿರಾ ಸರ್? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು
ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು 6 ಮತ್ತೆ 9 ಇವೆರಡು ಅವರ ಸಂಖ್ಯಾ ಬಲ.
ಹುಸೇನ್ ಮಾತು ನಂಬಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಚಟ, ಮಾತನ್ ಚಟ, ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್.
ಜನವರಿ 6ಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಸಿಎಂ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನ
ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಜನವರಿ 6ಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಎಂ ಆಗಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಹೇಳದಂತೆ
Turning attention now to Kerala, where Prime Minister Modi thanked voters across Kerala for supporting BJP and NDA candidates in the state's local body polls, while also taking a dig at the UDF and LDF. These are the two primary factions that have been ruling Kerala for a long time, for decades. In a social media post, the PM said, "My gratitude to the people across Kerala who voted for BJP and NDA candidates in the local body polls. Kerala is in fact fed up of both UDF and LDF, and they see NDA as the only option that can deliver on good governance and build a Vikasit Keralam with opportunities for all." Meanwhile, senior Congress leader Shashi Tharoor welcomed the Kerala local body election results, congratulating the Congress-led UDF for its sweeping gains across the state, and openly applauded the BJP for its historic victory in the Thiruvananthapuram Corporation polls. Shashi Tharoor is in fact the Thiruvananthapuram MP and has heaped massive praises, huge praises on the BJP, and went on to say that "I campaigned for a change from 45 years of LDF misrule, but the voters have ultimately rewarded another party that also sought a clear change in governance." Turning attention now to Uttar Pradesh, where nominations for UP's BJP state president have closed, and Union Minister of State for Finance Pankaj Chaudhary is likely to be the next BJP president, and the official announcement is expected as early as tomorrow. Listen in to a slice of exclusive conversation that my colleague had with Pankaj Chaudhary.
प्रदेश अध्यक्ष के लिए नामांकन की प्रक्रिया पूरी हो चुकी है और नामांकन के बाद तस्वीर एक बार दिखाते हैं। साथ बात करने के लिए चौधरी साहब मौजूद हैं हमारे, और देखिए समर्थकों की भीड़ तस्वीरों में देखिए किस तरीके से तमाम समर्थक पहुंच रहे हैं, शुभकामना देने के लिए पहुंच रहे हैं। सर, शुभकामना अभी दे दें कि कुछ इंतजार करें? अभी
घोषणा के बाद देते तो ज़्यादा अच्छा होता, क्योंकि अभी तो पर्चा दाखिल हुआ है। 5 सेट में मैंने पर्चा दाखिल किया है, शूटिंग चल रही है, और विधिवत घोषणा कल पीयूष गोयल जी और तावड़े जी, ये दोनों लोग कल दोपहर में करेंगे। उसके बाद
कल घोषणा होगी सर, लेकिन मैं तो कार्यालय में था तो उत्साह देख रहा था, यहाँ भी जमावड़ा देख रहा हूँ। ये
अपना क्या लोग लगाते हैं, उत्साह मनाते हैं, उसको रोका नहीं जा सकता।
लेकिन जो कार्यकर्ताओं का उत्साह देखने को मिल रहा है, आप बात कर रहे हैं, वो क्या आपसे बात कर रहे हैं कार्यकर्ता, क्या मन की बात हो रही है दोनों पक्षों में?
निश्चित तौर से हालचाल हो रहा, बधाइयाँ दे रहे हैं लोग, हम बधाइयाँ ले भी रहे, मना तो कर नहीं सकते हैं, लेकिन असली बधाई मैं कल घोषणा के बाद दूंगा।
अच्छा, घोषणा के बाद आप बधाई लेंगे। सर, जरा ये बताइए कि कैसे देख रहे हैं आप उत्तर प्रदेश की राजनीति को आज के दिन, जब आप देख रहे हैं चुनाव आने वाले हैं, कैसे देख रहे हैं आप? जो घोषणा होगा कल होगा,
दायित्व तो आने तो दो। तो
मैं एक सांसद के नाते, केंद्रीय मंत्री के नाते आपके इस विचार को जानना चाह रहा हूँ कि आज के
तक भारतीय जनता पार्टी का सवाल है। हम लोग छोटे कार्यकर्ता थे, छोटे कार्यकर्ता से बनते बनते यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं, और पार्टी समय समय पर नया दायित्व देती रहती है, और हम लोग प्रयास करते हैं कि उस दायित्व का निर्वहन ठीक ढंग से करें, और पूरी ताकत से लगकर हम उस दायित्व को पूर्ति करते हैं।
अच्छा, अखिलेश यादव जी, जब आपके नाम की चर्चा हुई, विश्व में चर्चा हुई, तो हुआ ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी है, दिल्ली से तय हो जाता है। इस समाजवादी पार्टी को, अखिलेश यादव को क्या कहिएगा?
अब ये मैं कल दोपहर बाद बोलूंगा।
अच्छा ठीक है, तो देखिए बात करने के लिए हमारे संग थे, और कल दोपहर तक का इंतजार करने की बात कर रहे हैं।
Well, as we wrap things up, we leave you with these very heartwarming visuals. Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi was the reviewing officer at the Indian Military Academy's passing out parade. And during the event, the Army Chief was seen doing push-ups with the officer cadets. He performed push-ups continuously alongside the young Army officers. They were all counting together, and the Army Chief was not just keeping pace, but it almost seemed like he was leading the young Army officers. Take a look.
Wait.